find interesting ways to say boring stuff. The problem with the marketing message that you may well be giving is that you find boring ways to say interesting stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the key to your marketing message moving forward has to be find interesting ways to say boring stuff. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to JT in the Wheel, show 167, where I chew the thin on business, and after 30 years in business, I have just a few thins to chew. And this has come about because this week I had a number of clients send me their marketing messages. I had a number of different examples of their marketing come through. And I wanted to be nice, and I do want to be nice to my clients. But in all honesty, it was pretty boring. It was run-of-the-mill stuff. Now, the message for me, moving to you guys, is this. If I pulled your logo off an internal marketing piece or an external marketing piece, if I pulled your logo off it, would people clearly know it was you, clearly know it was your brand? Because most of the time, our marketing is so generic. The message that we're giving either internally to our customers or externally to our customers is so generic. That's the thrust of the show today. And I'm going to give you a few examples of what that actually means. And I'm also going to give you 4 tips, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, as a reminder around what your marketing should be and what it should look like. Remember, it doesn't matter whether it's internal or external. And this, as I said, has been inspired by some experiences this week. But the content actually comes from Anne Handley. Anne spoke at Ursa in 2016, and I was reminded of everything she talked about this week. So that's what I'm going to share with you. And I guarantee that at the end of this show, you will be thinking and doing differently when it comes to your marketing message. So let's talk about what marketing looks like today. Also, big shout out to everybody that absolutely took the piss out of me after show 166 last week, where I was covered in flies. Great look behind me, but I was covered in flies. So if you missed show 166, but check out that show and you will see flies on my face, around my head. It is everywhere. What happens today when we're doing some sort of marketing? And I guess generally on an external marketing campaign, this is kind of how it looks. Many people's first interaction with us is via some sort of boring, lifeless lead generation activity. It could be a landing page, a website landing page. It could be a flyer. It could be a conversation with someone. Hopefully it's not a lifeless chat if it is a conversation. But generally it's kind of boring, it's lifeless. If you like, it's only one-dimensional, it's not three-dimensional, it's not having an impact. And in order to get in any information, I have to give my life story to you. And I also know, as a consumer, that within minutes of me giving that information, I'm going to get a phone call by an overzealous salesperson who's probably trying to hit target for the month, who's going to be ringing and trying to convert me into a sale when I'm really probably not ready to buy. Now, that may be a cynical way of looking at marketing these days. It may be a cynical way of how we're attracting customers. But I want us to think about that again. Let's think about that again. It's not a terribly exciting way. It's a lifeless lead generation activity, which in order to find out more information, I've got to give you my life story, knowing full well that I'm going to get a phone call from somebody who is going to try to get me in and try and sell me a product that I may not necessarily be ready for. The problem with most marketing that we have these days, the messages that we're trying to get out, is this. We're actually yelling at our prospects. I mean, I don't know how many marketing messages do we get. I mean, I hear so many different numbers, but somewhere between 5,000, 6,000, 10,000, 11,000 marketing messages that we get every single day. And most of those messages, we are just yelling at our customer. In fact, I looked at a direct marketing piece this week, and it was, the headline was in capitals, not lowercase, all capitals. And you know when you see a message in capitals, it's like you're yelling at me. So I looked at that and kind of went, wow, like seriously. It's not making me feel comfortable. It doesn't make me feel empathetic. It doesn't make me feel like that you're empathetic with me, rather. It was just the wrong message that was being delivered. So what we say in our marketing must be useful to our prospect. Let me say that again. What we're using in our marketing piece, whatever marketing that is, it must be useful to the prospect. We want them to walk away knowing something new, not about us, but about the solution to their problem. Let me say that again. People must walk away learning something new, not about us, but about a solution to whatever their problem is. You see, the key to smart marketing is not the size of your budget. It is not the spend in your budget. It's the size of your brain as a marketer. It's not how much money you spend. It's how intelligent your marketing is. And I think one of the challenges that we face in business, particularly small business, is that we rush our marketing. I've got to get something out by the end of the week. So we rush that message, and so it's a standard message. It's one of those 11,000 messages that we're going to see every single day, and you're yelling at me. You're not attracting me. In fact, you're actually pushing me away. So I want you to consider this. The story in your business, or the story about you, or the story about your product is unique. The story about you and the story about your product is unique. How you help your customers is unique. Therefore, what you say can be unique. Let me say that one again. You are unique. You're a unique being. Your business is unique. Your story is unique. Why you do what you do is unique. How you help people is unique. So therefore, what you say can be, in fact, unique. Now, there certainly is a place for a strong call to action, sales-based, quick, let's make a sale. There is a place for that style of marketing. Absolutely. I'm not saying there isn't. That's advertising. But your ongoing message must be like educating or training your prospects. Educating or training your prospects so when they read your message, when they see what you are saying, they walk away smarter. They walk away smarter. I hope after this video, you walk away smarter. I hope you walk away going, you know what? JT's right. We do yell at our customers. We do need to tweak our marketing a little bit. We need to improve our content, and we need to find interesting ways to say boring stuff, because we are doing boring ways saying interesting stuff. So I want to remind you of these 4 key things, or as I would say, 4 key stuffs around your marketing message. 4 key stuffs around your marketing message. Number 4 questions. Number 1, who do you want to reach? Who do you want to reach? Now, we know that's the message, but if I ask most people in marketing, whether it's internal or external marketing, who do you want to reach? They say everyone. I want to get everyone. Your marketing message will be diluted when you try to get everyone. So be very clear. Just have one marketing message for one particular niche. Who do you want? Number 2, what value are you going to give them? Again, if you're trying to market to everybody, how do you give value to everybody other than by discounting your price? other than by discounting your price. How do you give value? You can't. So think about your specific niche that you're after and how do you give value to them. Number 3 is, why is that value important to them? Why is that important to them? And number 4, what do you want them to do next? When they see your marketing piece, what do you want them to do next? Generally, what I see in a lot of marketing pieces is that we're super strong on number 4. Super strong on telling them what to do next. Pick up the phone, go to our website, come in and have a look around. Number 4 we're pretty good at. But where I think we fall down is, who do you want to reach? What value are you going to give them? And why is that important to them? Ladies and gentlemen, marketing is a tough job. It is not easy. I'm guilty as charged. I'm as guilty as everybody else talking about this episode today. But we've got to work on it. We've got to be further planned. We have to think further in advance to our marketing. Because if we go Monday and we need a marketing piece out by Friday, I guarantee it'll be a price-based mechanism to get people into your business. Guaranteed. And that's not going to help you. As Anne Handley says, find interesting ways to say boring stuff. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go away and I want you to rethink your marketing. I want you to rethink, how am I educating my customer? Because quote of the week is this, and I wish it was my quote, that actually comes from Anne Handley. Find interesting ways to say boring stuff. Quote of the week, find interesting ways to say boring stuff, whether it's on Facebook or whatever method you are doing. Get serious about the marketing message and find interesting ways to say boring stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of show 167, and I will catch you on the flip side.